Welcome to the Casa Family Fun Day Decoupage Flower Pot Art Kit tutorial. This kit is brought to you by the Allied Arts Council of Lethbridge. Today we're going to be making mini terracotta pots that are colorful and bright thanks to the use of tissue paper and glue. Let's start by opening up our kit. In each kit you will find 4 mini terracotta pots, 2 containers of acrylic paint, a foam brush to apply the paint, a container of glue, tissue paper, scissors, paintbrushes, potting soil, and wildflower seeds. This project could get a little messy, so make sure to put down some newspaper or a plastic cover on top of your table before we start. To start, we're going to open up the acrylic paint containers and use the foam brush to apply the paint onto the outside of the terracotta pots. If you can still see the color of the terracotta pot coming through the paint, add a second layer. While we're waiting for the paint to dry, now it's time to look at the tissue paper. Are there any colors that grab your attention? Play around with the different combinations to see what color looks good together and what happens when you layer different pieces together. For example, what happens when you layer yellow and blue? There are so many possibilities with this project. Cut out different shapes, experiment, and play. In this demonstration, the person in the top corner is creating a flame. The person in the bottom of the screen is cutting out a bunch of circles. When all your shapes are ready, now it's time to mix up the glue. Take the container of glue and grab roughly 1/3 cup of water. Mix the glue into the water. Now it's time to stir until the glue is mixed. Now we're ready to decorate. Add a little bit of glue onto a part of the planter that you want to add your tissue paper. Then stick the tissue paper on it and apply more glue on top. Continue doing so until you're happy with the design that you've made. We will also need to take the sticker off the bottom of the pot so proper drainage can occur. By reusing scrap tissue paper, the person in the top corner is creating a unique and fun abstract design. After the glue has dried, now it's time to open up the soil. Take the bags of soil and pour them into the planter pots. Gently press down the soil in the pot. Now we're ready to add the wildflower seeds. Take a tiny pinch of seeds to add to the top of the soil inside the pot. Press them into the dirt, but don't cover them up. Be sure to keep the soil moist by giving it a little bit of water every day. Find a warm and sunlit space for your planter. Now we wait and see what grows. Thank you for joining us. This program is brought to you by the Allied Arts Council of Lethbridge.